Hello and welcome back to your second HTML tutorial with Wizard Tutorial. My name's Tom, and before we start writing HTML code and building some websites, I want to get you set up with an a text editor, not HTML editor. Text editors can be used for all types of programming languages, and I think if we start out early in the process of you using a more advanced text editor, it'll make your life a lot easier. We could use the text editor on your Windows or your Mac machine, and people have used them, but the features are just not there, and it's going to make it a lot difficult as you move on. So first thing I want to do is show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to bring up text editor on my Mac here. I don't have a Windows machine, so I can't really show you what it looks like on Windows, but I'm sure you can find it if you're following along and try it out. But I want you to take a look. We have over here Sublime Text, and this is what I showed you in the previous tutorial. Now here is the text editor. Now you can use this, so I could go write this out like I did for the previous tutorial, and I'm just going to do HTML tags. Oops, HTML tags. I'm not going to go any further than that. I don't want to waste too much time. But you see the HTML tags here do not highlight like they do over here. So if I was writing a lot of code and this code got really long, it could be a bit confusing knowing which one's your HTML tags and which one's your content, stuff like that. So using a more advanced text editor is going to help you in the long run. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and close this out, and we're going to go ahead and get ourselves an advanced text editor. Now there's hundreds of them out there. You can use whatever one you want to use, but I prefer Sublime Text. To get Sublime Text, you go over to Google and just type Sublime Text. Here's the Sublime Text, and it says it, the text editor you'll fall in love with. That could not be any more true, because I did fall in love with it. Alright, so to get it, we're on the home page here, we're going to go to download, and depending on which operating system you have, you need to download that version. So I got Mac OS X, so I've downloaded this version. I already have it on my computer, so I'm not going to download it. I have many settings that I changed in here, so I don't want to interrupt that. If you're on Windows or Windows 64 or Linux 32 or 64, go ahead and download that. The Windows right here is 32-bit, so you go ahead and download that. Follow the install instructions. Once you get that installed, you can bring up your text editor, and it will look similar to this, but you're not going to have this code here. And once you bring it up, we can start working on HTML code. If you got any questions, please leave a comment or on YouTube or on our website at wizardtutorial.com, and we'll see you in the next one where we start writing some code. Have a nice day.